Grandpa's Mansion redone by Suspect M. Grandpa. This word is echoing through your mind. Who could this Grandpa be? Welcome to Amnesia Grandpa's Mansion. Before you are granted control, we have some things to take care of. Okay, I'm ready. You need to learn. What? As you can see, this human is afraid of darkness. Yes. Try to stay in light to stay sane. Good. Humans have a very fragile sanity that is easily shattered by, for example, the sight of other overworldly things. But you already know this. Yes. Here, some light. Are you gonna jump scare me here right at the beginning? You will now be granted basic control over the shell. Your will is not yet theirs, so you will not be able to move or look where he does not wishes to. We need to get going if we are to finish the ritual. Move to that wall and interact with it. No? Okay, well. Good. Weird. Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and let me make you some light here as well. Thank you. As you can see, this is different from the torch. Yeah, but it's different not only in its look. Just like handheld lanterns, these can be unlit as well after something. Go ahead and interact with it in a moment. I'm Aaron the Black Dragon, welcome to another episode of Amnesia's Custom Story. So we're doing stuff. I can still not look anywhere other than where you want me to look. Good, not good. Now, whoop, move along. Cannot look anywhere. Can move around as much as I want, but that's it. Oh. Cannot even move around as much as I want. I'm kind of stuck to this lane. Oh, hi. We have to hurry. Okay. Looks inviting, doesn't it? What do you mean? Unfortunately, we aren't going that way. At least not yet. Your shell shall move into the small room and finish the ritual. Into that room? Okay. What if I don't? No. But I don't wanna. Okay. From this point on, I will not be able to help you. I'm okay. Once you drink that potion, you are free to do as you please with your shell, but also you are on your own. It's so frustrating. It would be kind of interesting playing Amnesia in this kind of fashion the whole time. But anyway. Cluck. Good. You're creepy. I am a Grampy. Are you Grampy Philippe? Was it Filippo last week? I don't know. Are you Grampy? I'm gonna call him Filippo. Are you Grampy Filippo? Why are you so creepy, Grampy? Why do I have creepy grandpa? Main hall. What is it? 163? SCP-163? Is that the how to destroy a reptilian? Was it 163? I think it was 163. I could be completely wrong about that, but if I can, I will put SCPs into that. Ugh. The game has been saved. Well, thank you for that game. I seem like I've thrown up a little bit. Well, anyway, gonna take a look into every little nook and cranny. Why? Because screw you, I have nothing. And a slight headache. Okay, hiding spot. Right at the beginning. Oh! Good thing I didn't go stay back there. Anyway. There's a mysterious trail leading to somewhere. Yeah, but do I wanna follow that? Hello? Bonk. Sorry. Bonk. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Let's not follow that mysterious trail just yet. Are there gonna be jump scares in any of these? If so, don't. It's a broom. Bottles, okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Bottle! Hossa! It couldn't have landed any better, I think. New business. I've been experimenting recently with alchemy. Most people look down on alchemists because of their very simple and limited motive. But they did find quite many interesting formulas and chemicals. Paracelsus, a Swiss alchemist for example, invented laudanum. The recent wars give me a prime opportunity to start a laudanum business. I just need to find investors to prepare everything. There should be a comma or something there. I sent out invitations for a meeting to several barons, and a few of them replied and will come to meet me. This is my big opportunity. So we're gonna make laudanum for people. Cool, I guess. I also have oil already. Interesting. No lantern, but oil. Might be handy. So there's this weird pink trail. Feeling slightly judged by the both of you. And leads over there? Well, how about I just ignore that and... well, that won't budge. And apparently I slipped off of the handle. Locked from the other side. Okay, well, how about then we follow the pink trail, because... well... is somebody throwing a little tissy fit in here? Hello, was it you? You wanna know what? Shit. Get your act together. Seriously, nothing else in here? Well, kind of boring then. I feel better. At least move faster now. That's a weird little outcrop here. Do I have any... no. No. Perfect. What were they called? Tinder boxes. I have no tinder boxes. Woo! Can play music! That's literally all I can do with you. Dang, that thing's resilient. Oh, that's a painting. Okay, well, anyway. Looks nice. Ooh. Flower pot. Nobody needs that. Well, dang, I'll be shitting bricks. Sorry. Well, okay. Moving forward. Looking at... I'm gonna take it as my sign that this rock is now my companion in this game. Boom. Oh, that's my Geodude. Come on, Geodude. Use strength. Yeah. Thwack it. Okay. Oh. And... oh. Well, damn it. That's some... oh, that's already broken. I want... There we go. Good job, Geodude. Candles. There is a simple mechanism that opens the big door in the main hall. A lever has to be pulled in the old storage area that is located to the right of the big door. Of course, if it is inaccessible, there is another secret way. It only opens once every candle is on the wall. On the wall is lit? Well... bonk you. Well... on we go, Geodude. That doesn't seem fine. Come on, Geodude. Use strength! Well, you did not really perform well. You wait here. Look at the door while I'm trying to fix that. Every candle on the wall. Do we talk about this wall or... well, in here there are no candles, so we have to be talking about the candles outside. There's nothing here. A candle seems to be missing here. Yes. But where would that candle be? Geodude! Have you seen a candle? Cool, thank you. Was there one up there? Let's just have a quick look. There's one. Sorry. You're a candle. I'm gonna call you Litwick. This is a Pokemon game now. I'm surprisingly handy. So dude, come with me. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Geodude, can you make this bigger? SCP-163? I think it's 163. Anyway, that reptile is making a lot of noise. I hope you are prepared for that. So... Geodude, you sit here while I'm exploring. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, help me! Help me! I failed. I have failed him. I failed everyone. I could not stop him. He managed to do it. You have to finish this. You have to get to the sanctum and flood its core. Water destroys it. This is why it has not got into the sewer system. Use this to your advantage to deal with it. The sanctum can be accessed through the flooded halls, but it might not be a reliable way, so you might have to find another way. Through your journey, you will find my notes around the place. I hope you will help. They will help you understand what happened here, or what is even this place, or what even is this place, whatever. Since you don't remember a thing, at least you shouldn't be. Former guard. I don't know. Why do you know what I should remember? Is this a glove? Weird. Anyway. Oops, sorry, card chunk. Okay, we opened it up. Good job, Geodude, for standing guard here and making sure that absolutely nothing can sneak up on me. Let's see. Geodude. These boxes are in our way. And they are quite... Did you just throw Geodude down? No, Geodude's still here. Go! Well, anyway, Geodude? Oh! Huh. You sit here with that lion while I check the bookshelves. Huh. Fascinating. Nothing. Is that... Geodude. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you here. You stand guard here. I will come back for you, I promise. But I cannot take you with me. This is something I have to do on my own. You just wait here. I will come back. I will get you. Now, sit up here with your friend. I will miss you, dude. I will miss you. Okay, anyway. Let's move forward. Okay. Or not, it could suspect oh, it's the opening. You present what exactly? Amnesia. Grandpa's mansion. Nice opener here. I hear and feel the choir. I'm ready for it. I at least hope so. Is Grampy a dentist? I see why people call him crazy. Chapter 1. Oh, this will be a long one, I guess. It is waiting. It? The game has been saved. Oh, well then. Let's have a look-see around the courtyard. I'm missing Geodude already. Is there maybe something hidden? I hope there's nothing hidden in that weird grass. I think that's just a normal Amnesia grass texture, just stretched out like crazy. Okay, there's a lot to look around here. So, let's check this up here first. I could take you with me, but it's not the same, so I do not care. I note. Application letter. Dear Grandpa, I heard you were looking for the elite of the elite to be your guards. I think there's no one more perfect fit for this job than I am. I'm ready to move up to your mansion as soon as I get your reply letter. Anyway, food! Also chest. Some, yeah, sure. Some tinder boxes. That's what I call one as well. Some. Okay, let's just start it off here then. Okay, this feels creepy and uneasy. Oh, lantern. Good place to start off then. And a needle, hollow point needle. Interesting. And wine. Get drunk. Perfect. Oh, you already got crunks by the looks of it. What the heck did just explode over here? I don't care. Oh, it's... oh, hi there. That was the smoothest slide that I ever managed here. Looked kind of bluish. Anyway. Well, we have now the lantern, we have a needle, we have bricks! So many bricks! Okay. This looks like the way to go. Or this. Won't budge. Well, of course it doesn't. Of course it won't budge. The rest all locked by a simple lock. I think I can open this with a yeah, sure. Sure. Let's just get rid of... Ow. I don't know what just happened there. My wrist said no to that motion. That was weird. But anyway, what I wanted to say is let's just get rid of that hollow point needle that I just got there. A certain part of me is really unhappy right now. Anyway, I'm on a swing from the chandeliers. Let's look below the stairs. What is up with the freaking music? Hey, nope, that leads way further than I wanted it to lead. Do you hear a baby? Yeah, lots of moaning, that's for sure. There are lots of things that I don't wanna hear. Hey buddies, you gonna throw a little tissy fit like your buddy in the last room? Oh, note. Loan due notification. I have to remind you with a heavy heart that your loan was due 2 months ago and not a single dime has been paid yet. I am going to have to place an extra overtime fee on it as well as increasing the usual interest to 20%. I hope you do know what is at stake here if you will not be able to soon pay up. My life! Thank you for showing me the map right here of Borussia Meridionalis. Borussia Meridionalis. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I guess it's okay. Sorry, just wanted to push that chair in. So, up is probably the way. The next time I could do without that, but thank you for opening the door. Dress. Okay, that's closed. I do not like that. Anyway, early diagnosis. Physical state seems to be fine considering the patient's age, but shows minor signs of insanity. Has troubles recovering recent memories, serious mood swings, heavy movement at times. Cause might be an excessive use of laudanum, which could explain the relative good state of his body, but further tests are needed to confirm. Oh, somebody smacked himself full of laudanum and that kind of destroyed his brain, I guess. Let's check the lower floor first and then we go upstairs. Why is this so much bigger than I want it to be? Okay, let's just check upstairs then. Because downstairs has a lot of stuff apparently. Are you doing the humming here? Somebody's playing the piano in Grampy Pampy's room. Mansion, I mean. Everything's just dark in here. Ooh, note. First day. I had my first day. The Baron showed us around the upper floor and showed my team our offices. It's a really nice place, a bit claustrophobic, but I think it'll do. We got the basic anonymity and security rules. We are asked not to write too many messages to the outside world, and if we do, then instead of actual writing our own names in it, refer to ourselves as guard and then our respective number. It seems a bit of an overkill to me, but the Baron probably has a good reason for it. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna stay anonym, you should just write everything out as guard and not even your respective number. Because with respective number every single time, and everyone has the same number and they're not in any kind of rotation, you will figure out who is who by just observing for a long enough time. So that's gonna end badly. Seriously, what is up with the humming? Nothing. There's still this whole thing downstairs. Hey there, bonk, bonk. Thank you. Tinderbox. So I'm curious to see what that hell holds in store for us. But that was like a little blooded shrine, so of course I'm not gonna do anything with that. Also, key. Bum, 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 bum. And what? East Hall key. Okay, cool. So that one's blocked off here. This way to the East Hall is blocked. There must be a way around the blockade. Probably is, but I do not. That's like a tiny arm. Can I give you a hand? I can't. Okay, that's completely blocked there. My nose itches. Also, owls apparently in the mansion. Grampy Pampy, your mansion is full. Stop that. Hello. More notes. Jump scares. An assassination attempt. Oh. The day has come at last. The barons came to talk about my new business. Everything went well, except it didn't. Someone thought it would be a perfect opportunity to try and assassinate not one but 3, apparently very influential barons. While we were talking, an explosion went off in the other room. That collapsed one of the walls. 2 of the barons died and 1 got severely injured. Thankfully, I got away with a few bruises, but there are some folks who suspected I was behind it all. The worst of all, the assassin was a servant of mine. He probably had escaped long before the explosion went off, so there's no way to find him now, weeks later. Well, should have checked your guards a little bit better, Grampy. Hello! Just gonna barge into any room until I get jump scared when I open up one of those things, which will make me freak and jump, and then everything will be fine again because then I'm ready for it again. So nothing of interest here. Cool, got it. It's still painting. I hate this so much. Hello! Owl, that apparently really is inside. Now that's a nifty painting right there. I can see. I mean, it's a landscape. Anything of interest here? Ah, a lay of the house. That probably isn't even correct. Damn you! You haven't seen anything. Okay, buddy? Good. Still moaning. What is that? East Hall. Okay, I have the key for you. So I need to go downstairs to the thing that looks like a blooded altar. And then I will... Oh, I closed you myself. I should leave you open so that I know that I was inside. But yeah, let's see what this holds for us, because I'm definitely not a fan of that. Not at all. Why are you dripping? Weird. Won't budge. Won't budge. Will budge. Just some alcohol. Yeah, before I go insane in here just because I look at nothing. Glass bottles. Is there really nothing of interest here? I'm gonna say you're at fault here. Anyway, I missed you, dude. Should I get you a bib or something? So nothing down here then apparently. Well, that was a pointless endeavor then. Let's move on forward. Still creepy moans and everything in the background, and an SCP running around outside, I guess. Or somewhere inside? I don't know. So... I mean, I'm cool. And... East hallway. Let's move out! Oh my god. That felt kind of weird, but okay. I'm also fine with that. Hello? Is there like legitimately something there or not? If there's something there, I'm just gonna close that. How fast do I run out of oil? Not super fast by the looks of it. I still don't want to waste it too willy-nilly. All of this is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Let's check this first. Because here's light means I can turn off the lantern. Just some paper scrolls and that's it. I hate it. But there's nothing else I can do. That's locked. That's the library. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Can turn off the lantern in here again. This is just like noise, or is there really something? Let's find out. Hello? Hello? Such a messy room. This is getting kind of huh, interesting. We're gonna take a look at that in a moment. Nothing here, not gonna say that. Tinder boxes. I should use them, I have 4. Also, what is that weird light up there? Oh. There's a secret pathway to another room blocked by fragile looking bricks. Oh, fragile bricks is what you say. I'm gonna light this one up. So, while I'm pressing it, that way I can be here without having the lantern out. So I need something that I can throw at it, just like the door just threw itself into the lock downstairs. Geodude! It's you! Hi, buddy! Oh, I've been missing you. You know what, though? Sorry. There's still more to explore around here, Geodude. Because I haven't looked this way. And I need to find out if there is something there. Because if there is, we have to know it. Just lay down here. It's so nice to have you back, Geodude. I've been missing you so much. Oh, tinderbox. Well, that makes up for the one that just kind of wasted, I wanna say. Nothing in here? Well, anyway, come on, Geodude, we have a wall to smash down. Now you can finally show off your strength, Geodude. Ah. See this light here? Go through it! You did an amazing job, Geodude. Yes! Good friend. Let's just check the rest of the drawers here first. Ooh, Grubber. And nothing in here. Well, let's read Geodude. Cranium 1 of 3. Okay. I can't prize the old alchemist enough in my notes. These guys invented something even otherworldly like sometimes even otherworldly like substances. One of them is a substance that encourages organic matter to grow, material growth at a very fast pace, and it is quite tough too. It is perfect as a security wall of some sort. It does have its limits though, so I cannot just use it everywhere because there would be some complications. First of all, the smell. It's unbearable. Secondly, it's not that easy to get rid of it. Its toughness depends on what kind of organic material it is used on. For example, when used in combination with pig intestines, okay, it creates a neat wall that is strong enough not to be broken by hand, but can be cut through with, for example, a sharp enough saw. But even this can't grow indefinitely. After a while it just stops growing. Usually after a few weeks, and it takes about the same time to regrow. Geodude? Kind of nervous about that. Block from the other side. Geodude! Nope, that didn't do anything. Well, you tried at least. Can I maybe? Let me try something here. No, that didn't do anything. I was just hopeful that maybe there was like something with breaking, lighting that up and then breaking through the door, but apparently not. Hi. Are you really here or not? Don't. I actually have to look at it. Okay, now I don't have to look at it anymore. And what of it? Ow. Ow. I got Geodude slapped in my face like without anything, just smack dab in my face. And now? I mean, like, legitimately, what does that do for me? I know that there is something now, but what does that do for me? Oops, sorry Geodude, you slipped out of my hand. You are a rock after all, so you're kind of heavy. Seriously, what now? Oh, maybe I just need to head back because this is the east wall, maybe. But no, wait. It seems like our time here has come to an end again. I will leave you here, but I hope that we will see each other again. Be free, Geodude. God damn you, game! Tearing me apart with my Geodude yet again. Whoa! I'm not too happy about that perspective right there. Anyway, ow, I kind of thought, that was gonna happen. All is good. It's not though. You were open before, yeah. Hi there, buddy. What are you doing out here? You're not Geodude, but you will do in a pinch, I guess. Ow, sorry. But this one's still blocked off here. Sit tight. Still can't do anything about that. You know what, just leave me alone. You were talking about weeks! That happened instantly! Grampy Pampy, what the heck are you doing in your mansion? Let's go to the blood-infested room again. Is there anything new open here? Or do you just leave now? I might just have to leave now. But I don't know. Ow! Slime is blocking the door. Okay, good. I'm not going outside then. Something tells me that this is not right. And if it is, well, I forgot about that. But what now? Alley-up and alley-up. There's like nothing else to this place now. And this is still locked. Did I get any? Oh, I have a cribber. I have a cribber. But not here apparently. Not here for the cribber. But I have the doors here that won't budge. Maybe even the planked up stuff. I don't know. Cannot use this here, even though that's kind of exactly what you would use it for. Maybe. Ah, yeah. Boom. Damn it, I should have gone to the other one first, I guess. Wine cellar? Yeah, sure, if anything else. There's weird flesh growings everywhere. I lost my best friend Dude twice now. Why not just go down into the wine cellar and start drinking because of desperation right now? Seems about right to me. Okay, there we go. Chapter 2. Descending. Okay, you know what? The game has been saved. In that case, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna leave this one actually here. Because this seems like an interesting one that seems to work perfectly fine. Has some interesting atmosphere. And goes somewhere. So I'm gonna see all of you in the next episode of this. This is gonna be a 2-parter. Or maybe a 3-parter, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. So I'm interested so far. I mean, it was kind of boring up there, but something tells me that down here things will pick up, so I'm really excited for that. So I hope you all enjoyed this first part. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you next time. Bye.